In this video, I'll be showing you how to set up an email alert on your One.Network account, and more specifically, how you can register for email alerts about upcoming roadworks that are affecting a particular area. Okay, so you need to open up your internet browser. I'm using Google Chrome. Search for One.Network in the website URL, hit enter, and then when the page loads, sign in to your One.Network account. Okay, so the page is loaded. Now what we want to do is click on the user profile icon in the top right hand corner of the screen, and then we want to select alerts from the drop down list. We'll then be taken to the email alerts admin panel where we're then able to set up our alerts. Your email address will be pre-populated to display the email associated with your account. In the description section, you want to add a description of the alert, so be quite specific in this one. And then who you are is a drop-down list. So you want to select the most accurate one from the drop-down list. So are you a member of the public or are you a local councillor? Just have a look and select the best one. The next section is where you can decide what location you want to receive alerts on. So in the drop-down list, there's three options. The first one being the visible map area. So this is the area visible on the map at the time of setting the alert. You've then got the search locations. This is the area of the map based on your search, so if you did a search. And finally, the user-defined area is where you can actually draw a polygon on the map to identify the location required for the alert. So I'm now actually going to start demonstrating how you would use the user-defined area option. So because I've selected the user-defined area, I can now draw the shape on my map. I'm just going to start drawing my polygons, so point by point, just clicking on the areas. Obviously your area can be way more specific than mine, but I'm just going to keep clicking, and then when I'm happy I will double click and the area will grey out. If you're not happy with the polygon you've just drawn, then click on the redraw button and you can redraw your polygon. So moving on to the Get Alerts for sections, this is where you can decide if you want to receive alerts for public events and roadworks, or just one of them and maybe not the other. So if you didn't want to receive an alert for public events, just untick it and then you won't receive that alert. The traffic impact section displays alerts depending on the level of impact, so you can choose high impact only, high and medium, or all works, and depending on which one you select will depend on what you receive an alert for. Then below that, you've then got the frequency, so you can then select how often you'd like to receive alerts. So do you want to receive them daily, weekly, monthly? And then once you're happy with that, you can then click on Set Alert to set your alert. You'll then receive a confirmation just letting you know that your email alert has been activated successfully, and you'll now begin to receive email alerts from One.Network. And that brings us to the end of the video. So I do hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and we'll get back to you as soon as possible with an answer to your question.